Sarah dashed toward the black car, determined to confront the driver about his motives. But when she got a clear look at his face, sheer terror weakened her legs, and she seized Mike, fleeing back to their own vehicle without a backward glance. Mike bombarded her with questions, demanding to know what was wrong and what she'd seen, but Sarah remained silent, her hands shaking as she desperately started the engine. Her singular focus was on getting away. No sooner had Sarah pulled out than the black car accelerated and began tailing them closely. As it drew nearer, Sarah slammed the accelerator to the floor, yet it made no difference, they couldn't lose it. Mike tried again to pry into what had frightened her, but she brushed him off, her voice quivering as she instructed him to call the police. Unfortunately, their phones were useless in this isolated area. Abruptly, the black sedan behind them surged forward, nearly colliding with their car. Before they knew it, their frantic driving had looped them right back to the restaurant. Without a second thought, Sarah swerved right and sped into the parking lot. The black car, true to form, didn't follow them inside. Once it had vanished from sight, Mike pressed her again about what had her so on edge. Sarah confessed she didn't know what it was, but it certainly wasn't human. Dragging Mike into the restaurant, Sarah aimed to use the phone to report the incident. She managed to reach who she believed were the police, but in this remote spot, it would take them hours to arrive. For their safety, the voice on the line advised them to stay put. With little option, they settled in to wait, unaware that Sarah had actually been speaking to the restaurant manager all along. The manager seemed overly eager to help, going out of his way to arrange a room for Mike and Sarah, insisting they spend the night. But just as they were about to enter, Sarah inadvertently glimpsed something deeply disturbing, which set off her alarms. Piecing together the manager's unusual hospitality with the old saying, "There's no such thing as a free lunch," echoing in her mind, she fabricated an excuse about forgetting something in the car and bolted with Mike back to their vehicle. Whether the manager's kindness was genuine or part of a hidden agenda, they had no time to investigate. They sped off once more, only for Sarah to spot a black-clad figure watching them intently. It was the driver of the black car. Not long after, the vehicle was on their tail again, and now, with the restaurant no longer an option, they were trapped in a desperate escape.